Hey guys, Sal here, and back to more Trails of Cold Steel. Now I did some grinding. 47, almost 48. Decent levels all around the board. Now we can go and actually start doing the quest here. But first we need to actually go and get this side quest. I forget what the heck it is. It's in some guy's name store. The Rose? Oh, true store, there it is. You. Welcome everyone, I hope today is treating you well. Devala told you about my request, right? That's right. You wanted us to do something with the road lamps, right? Could we ask you for some further information about how to do that? Of course. It can take quite a while, though. Are you sure you have the time to do it? Except... yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Just explain what it is you'd like us to do and we'll get to it. Alright, here's how it'll go. I'm going to presume you all know what a road lamp is at this point. And you probably also know that they require regular maintenance in order to function as they should. That's especially true here in Legrand, since the moisture from the fog causes their circuits to short more frequently. I put in a request for Taval to inspect them not too long ago, actually. To my surprise, you discovered that almost all of the lamps close to town are in some need of maintenance work. I assume you want us to replace them all in one go, then? That's correct. To be a bit more specific, I'd like you to replace the ordnance lights. That does seem like a long, troublesome task, the kind I'd normally pay someone else to do. The road lamps serve as a safety measure for travelers along the highway, though, so this is important. Sounds about as much fun as picking lint out of my belly button, but oh well, nothing we can do about it. This does seem like something Taval would usually handle himself, though. Isn't that right? It is. He'd probably laugh at us if a group of promising students were able to change a few lights, I'll bet. It really takes me back to our field study in Celtic, though. That's right, we had to do something like this back then. I suppose every town needs working road lamps. So you're practically pros already then. Hardly. I've finally managed to block off any memories of our group's first field study. Oh, no fair, you guys. Stop remembering stuff that I wasn't here for. Oh, that's what you get for showing up late to the party. Anyway, I assume the road lamps here also need a code to open their maintenance panels. Not quite. The lamps here in Legrand use a key for access instead. Which means you'll be needing this. Maintenance key. Well, at least it should make things simpler this way. Yeah, I'm glad I don't need to remember a code this time. Same here. And here are the replacement ordnance lights you'll need as well. 14, oh my god. That's a lot of lights. A1 to A5, B1 to B9. They're all marked as letters and numbers. That they are. Each one matches up with the road lamp it should be used in. You use the A1 light and lamp with A1 written on it, and so on. It's not exactly advanced calculus. So do you need any pointers on how to change them out? Now I remember how to do it from last time, so I think we'll be fine. Well, that seems to be everything we need to know to get started. We'll be on our way then. Good luck. Many hands make light work. Oh yeah, since I can't open up here, crap. Where exactly did we need to do that in? Was it the Ebel Highway as well? Oh, this is where I wanted to go to. When I was grinding, I went to the other zone, and this popped up.
Oh, the train comes through here!
That's the Ebel branch line, the same line we traveled here on.
There we go. Just figured I'd, put that in case they didn't actually do it again. Oh, I got distracted by that, completely forgot why I went to notes in the first place. Apparently the lights in the road lamps along the Ebel Highway. Yep. Alright, let's go. Ebel Highway 1, this is gonna be a lot of work. Last time we did this, we had to find enemies. Road lamp appears to have been dent significantly. On the plate, the letters A1 can be read. Change the lamp. We need to exchange the new ordnance light for the broken one. Alright, that's one light exchange. It doesn't seem so bad. I don't suppose so. We just need to repeat this for the other 13 lamps on the highway. The work itself seems simple at least. Perhaps we should each take turns doing it then. That sounds fair. It's only right to share the workload. Hey, I called the next one. Ah, you're welcome to it. Just don't accidentally break the light, Milliam. Alright? Significantly damned. A2. Oh, no more dialogue. Alright, I'll just skip ahead to when we get to the last one then. That seems to be all that's necessary. Well done, Laura. That makes 7 lamps done, I think. We're finally halfway done. 7 down, 7 to go. Yeah, let's get those last 7 done. Alright. I'll see you guys over at some chests that I ran into before while grinding. Alright, avoid the enemy.
The advantage is ours.
My turn.
My turn.
Here I... Okay.
Here we go. Go!
Gotcha.
Of course. Off guard. Fall! Well then, let's keep moving.
I'll let you take point.
Alright, and that's what Laura and Emma say when they're connected.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Did I just say 2019? Hey, I got exactly enough of those things to equal up to the year that we're on currently. How ironic is that? Alright, what's inside of you? Round of bait. Now let's fight whatever's inside of the monster chest.
Bring it on. Here we go.
I say fight. So let's destroy whatever's inside of the monster chest. Gigantic Breaker! Bye, everyone! And now we still have enough S-breaks for the boss. I think. Thanks for the U material. Abyss Shadow. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. Probably not good, is it? Speed 15 prevents death blows, delay, and vanish. Oh, cool. So useful. There's a chest right here as well. Fuel Bomb. Now I'll see you guys with the enemy. Or at the end of the quest. One of the two. That's the last of them. 14 lamps. There's a good day's work. The highway should be better lit now, though it's difficult to tell with all this fog. At least the residents of Legram should be safer as they travel the highway now. Now that we finished up, we should report back to our client. Yeah, let's go back and see Duncan. No fast travel? Really? Dang it. Thank you very much for your help. A well-lit highway is always a boon to travelers. You needn't thank us, we were glad to offer our assistance. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to shed a little light on things. People will be better off for it. That's what matters to me. Oh yeah, I should return these. Return the maintenance key. And the broken ornament lights. Many thanks. Well then, a good effort deserves a good reward in kind. Crystal Flood. Thank you very much. No, this has kind of been bugging me the whole time, but isn't it a little weird that so many won out at all the same time? Does that happen a lot? Actually, no, it's a rather impressive coincidence now that you mention it. Especially considering each light was at last replaced at a different time. You said Torvald's the one who normally replaces them, right? I wonder if he accidentally did something that caused this then. Perhaps he wanted us to experience the realities of the bracer lifestyle. But that's really stretching it. Indeed, I'm certain a man like him would never do something so pointless. I beg to differ. Considering how cunning he already proved himself to be in Brayard, it's not impossible. We're probably just overthinking things though, at least I hope we are. Many hands make light work complete. Now back to the box. Actually, you know what? Our next mainline quest is to help at the academy, so we might as well do this first, since we're already here. Hello? Anyone want to come get their butts whooped? Also save inside of here, just in case things go south. Somehow. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. I see you were able to begin your field study without incident. We were. Thank you for your help. Incidentally, I noticed it was you yourself who placed this request for us. Indeed I did. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me. My request is merely this. I would like you to engage in a training bout with the students of the Arseid school. That's what it says in the request description. I'm game, and it's not often we get a training opportunity like this. But are you sure we'd provide enough of a challenge? Oh, I'm certain of it. By my assessment, you're all more than capable combatants. A swordsman of the famed 8th League's One-Blade School, an adept in court fencing, even a seasoned spearman. You each seem to handle your weapons with the poise only born of many battles, the young lady included. You can tell all of that just by looking at us. But you've never seen us fight. Be that as it may, he seems to have a pretty good idea of what we can do. It's like you can even tell that Lemmy's here. Well, I've mentioned all of you before in my letters home, though I expect Klaus could easily have deduced that much nonetheless. He makes a strong case for his position as acting master of the Arseid school at the very least. I'm flattered. All of those training here right now are at the beginner level. I believe you'll be an appropriate match for each other in terms of skill. It sounds like the kinds of hands-on lessons even a Thor's education can't buy. Very well, we'd be happy to accept. You have my thanks. If it's all right with you, I'd like to begin right away. Let me know when you're ready. We are ready. We're all ready. Just give the word. Ah, excellent. Then please take your place on the stage in the center of the hall. Well, we're ready except... Milliam doesn't have her, S-break. That's the only thing we're not ready for. The Arseid school training bout started. Listen up. Our opponents are Lady Laura's classmates. They may be young, but don't underestimate them. I know. I'm not playing to lie down for these guys. I'm not planning on losing either. Oh, no fair. Why can't I join in? Well. What do you know? She wouldn't have been able to join anyway. So everyone else has their S-breaks. I'm all for that. Yeah, it would hardly be a fair fight if you summoned your doll to battle. As a student of this school, I also have to resist the urge to join in. Being a spectator can still teach us much, though. Lame. So these are our opponents from the Arseid school. Klaus said they are all at the beginner level, but in this school, I'm betting even the beginners are pretty skilled. Indeed, it would be unwise to underestimate their ability. We're gonna need to give it this all, for us and for them. We can do this. We have variety on our side. Is everyone ready? Then begin! So no S-breaks? That's how training bout the students at Arseid school started with a bang. It was skilled as we'd suspected, and we were forced to play our strengths, relying on the team tactics we'd honed by fighting together. Finally, after a long and hard-fought battle, we emerged victorious. Okay, so I don't have to do anything? I mean, I'm fine with that as well. The battle has been decided. We did it! Barely squeaked out a victory there. Oh man, we lost. How shameful. Seems like we still have a long way to go after all. Yeah, we're going to have to turn our training up a few notches. Thanks for coming out and giving us a good fight. A battle made for some excellent training. You can say that again. I know I learned where I could stand to brush up. The skill in battle was befitting of the reputation of the Arseid school. He's right, you all fought wonderfully. It was an excellent battle. I see you've all been diligent in your training while I've been away. Oh. But now, Milliam, I want to fight too. Oh my. Milliam, don't do. Whoa. What the hell is that? A silver doll. Milliam. Honestly, are you incapable of sitting quietly for just 5 minutes? But just sitting here watching you guys fight is so boring. I'm ready to jump in. Come on, you don't just want to sit on the sidelines either, right, Laura? Well, I don't suppose I can deny that. I might have to fight both of them. You too, huh? This does present a bit of a problem. I think having Lammy take the field might give us too much of an unfair advantage. Oh, well, if that's the case, how about I fight you instead? Allow me to serve as your opponent instead. Huh? But Master Klaus. I may not be the young man I once was, but I still am the acting master and caretaker of this school. For his lordship, in his absence, I believe you'll find me a worthy opponent, even for that silver puppet. Oh, wow. His stance leaves almost no opening. I can see that acting master is in simply an honorary title. I see, but if Klaus is going to join the battle, I would like to as well. Laura? Lady Laura, I've been defeated by Klaus on more occasions than I'd like to count. I'd enjoy the opportunity to show him how much I've improved. Ah, as you wish then. Show me all that you've learned during your time at the academy. Oh, this is getting exciting. Well, this seems to have escalated rather quickly. I suppose not everyone has the patience to sit on the sidelines, especially when they're itching for a good fight. Good grief. What do you think we ought to do? I don't think there's anything we can do. Master Reed, I would greatly enjoy the chance to cross blades with a skilled swordsman that each leaves one blade school. Would you be willing to participate as well? Of course, I'd be glad to accept. But good, how about you choose one or more of your classmates to round out your team? You'll all be facing me. And if you're able to defeat me, you will have completed my request. And in that case, that's Gaius, Eustace, or Emma. I don't need Gaius, and I don't need Eustace. I'ma bring Emma. How about it, Emma? I'd be happy to. Hey, I'm back to my original team anyways, alright. Then let us begin. But please, don't hold back on account of my age. I doubt you'll even give us the opportunity to do so. No doubt, I can feel his power already, and he hasn't even made a move yet. We're going to need to come at him with everything we've got, even more than the last fight. I wasn't planning on holding back anyway. Alright then, begin.
Come, show me what you can do. Here we go.
Oh. Can't see what he's weak to. I would say I technically would feel bad about this, but I'm not gonna feel bad at all. If anything though, I need to gauge how much health he has. Oh boy.
My turn.
Oh boy. That didn't even leave a scratch. Oh yeah. Let's just attack normally. Miss. Wow. Wow.
Yes,
Wow. Oh boy, this is not gonna end well. Yggdrasil, Petrify, Hydro Cannon, Silver Thorn.
Here goes.
Wow! Why are you going after Laura like that? Sailors, that's only a revive. Sailor. Oh yeah, Crescent Mirror was learned before. Plus one magic attack increases the odds by 25% for 4 turns. Alright. Strength and defense. No. Let's just go with Mass Break, why not? Never mind. Oh yeah, Emma doesn't have an S-Break. I forgot about that. Well, this sucks. Wasn't there something that you could heal?
Hear me.
You have my things.
Thank you.
Yes!
Yeah, you would resist, wouldn't
My
you?
turn.
Okay, Reen, you have a crit, so I might as well use your Flame Slash. You're not at 200, but whatever.
Flames, gavel on my blade.
I also wanted to see what an S-Break technically can do to it.
Strike.
Yeah, that did nothing. Alright. So he resists normal physical. Ha, go.
My turn.
Oh, No, never mind. I was about to say, did that just reflect on him, but he took burn damage?
There!
My turn.
Yeah, physical does absolutely freaking nothing to him, and Laura has absolutely no other things but physical. But she still does a lot because of her massive two-handed sword. Alright, let's go with... See if I can burn you again.
My turn.
How dare you do that to Emma? I mean... Let's also go with the 30% chance to burn with heat.
Arcus, activate. Huh.
Any type of burn damage we can get on him would be much appreciated.
Here I go!
Yggdrasil!
Arcus,
Let's go!
activate!
Of course.
Don't know why I decided to do that, but sure.
My turn.
Alright, Green, I'm going to need you to heal Emma. If she can survive this. Whew.
Yeah!
Just barely. What's Yggdrasil look like? Damn, that does a lot.
Thank you very much.
That's just about barely a
Of course.
little bit more than Laura's regular attack.
Now,
Come on, burn! Woo!
My
Damn,
turn.
Emma! Look at that! Now, Reen, I want you to heal Emma up again. What you got, old man? Of course, now you got Familium.
thank you very much.
Right.
200.
An opening.
Damn!
My
No!
turn.
Thanks for getting under 200, I guess.
This old dog still knows a few tricks.
Oh god, is he gonna do an S-break?
Okay.
Please tell me he doesn't actually do an S-break. That would
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Case art. Hira on Million.
Arcus, activate. Huh. Huh.
Of course, whenever I end up going to heal, he ends up attacking
My
someone
turn.
else. And attack.
Now,
2,505. Well, I mean, he's definitely putting up a massive fight, that's for sure. Radiant Blade Dance.
Behold, my most powerful strike. Radiant Blade Dance.
1,158 damage. Not bad at all. Not bad.
Here we go.
Alright, Green. We need you to heal Emma up
Arcus,
now.
activate.
Oh, again, throw out some million. Woo, woo. She's stunned. No.
thank you very much. My turn.
Oh no, it's the fact that she can't do normal attacks. She can still do arts. So, Million, heal
Arcus,
yourself.
activate. It's my turn.
Very much. Meanwhile, Emma, go with another flamethrower, please.
Go.
And Reen, normal attack.
Now,
The Reen sword can do a normal attack, but Laura's can't.
Right.
It was it. Pretty weird. There she missed.
Yeah.
Please, stop missing. Oh
Yes,
god.
sir.
He can do multiple hits. No. Hira,
here
and
goes.
Laura.
You have my thanks.
Okay,
Wait, what? Emma, didn't I have you do? Oh yeah, I guess she already did it.
here I go.
Let's do Hira on
Arcus,
Laura.
activate.
And that time he
No.
didn't hit Laura. Weird. Come on, Klaus.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting
You
an
have
old
my
man to
thanks.
do this much freaking damage. Holy
My
crap. I mean, he is the current master while Laura's father's away, so I guess it makes sense. So actually, let's break. Kick into breaking!
Come on, Lemmy!
Do this, then we can still attack with Laura. Why I keep on saying Giggins? Obviously it's Giggins. Oh wow, that killed him! Yes!
Don't mess with us!
Man, even with the grinding I did, that still did nothing. I mean, it helped us survive a bit more, I guess, with extra health, but damn!
I've only just begun.
Never underestimate the butler of Laura's family, damn! But we stand victorious. Wow. The day you seriously defeat Mr. Klaus. I should have expected no less. It's been quite some time since I was last bested in combat. He doesn't even seem all that tired. I guess that's the acting master for the Arseid school for you. Oh, gracious me, what a thrilling battle. And your silver puppet was more challenging an opponent than I had anticipated, young lady. Well, there aren't many people out there who can handle Amy swings as well as you did. And the Radiant Blade Master is supposed to be on a whole different level. It sure is a big world out there. Well, that's true enough. Incidentally, Master Lee. Yes. It was an honor to see the skills of the practitioner of the 8 Leaves One Blade style firsthand. However, I couldn't help but sense you holding something back. A wavering of your clear intent, if just for a moment. Holding something back? I thought so. I apologize if I said something impertinent. You needn't pay any mind to the ramblings of a foolish old man. No, I appreciate your saying so, I'll take it to heart. I don't get it. But anyway, I guess that means we've got this request all wrapped up, right? Certainly, thanks to your assistance, this was the most fulfilling training session for everyone. Just being able to watch such an amazing fight got me all fired up. But immensely grateful for all you've done for us. Not at all. It was our honor. When we meet again, I'd enjoy the opportunity to have a training bout with you all myself. It would be our pleasure. We'll be sure to train to the fullest extent of our abilities. In the meantime, you won't be disappointed. It's only been a short few months, but your growth has been considerable. I'm certain you have your fellow classmates at the academy to thank for that. When I see how well you'll fight together, I'm filled with the deepest of admiration. I agree. I think they are the reason I've been able to grow like I have. Even taking on this request has helped teach and strengthen me as well. Laura. The day will eventually come when you'll be able to best me in single combat sooner than you think at that. And you can be sure I'll continue devoting myself to my training pursuing that goal. I'm very much looking forward to it. I wish you all the best with your field study here in Legrand. May it be a rewarding and fulfilling experience. As butler to the Arseid household, I'll be praying for your success. Thank you very much. That was the toughest fight I've had so far. Killing. Lord's S-Craft Radiant Dance was strengthened to become Radiant Walls. Oh my god. S-Crafts can be upgraded and become more powerful? Oh, that is awesome. Haha! Now, I wonder how much damage she can do. Now, I know it goes up to 200% currently, but can it go up to 300% now that it's been upgraded or no? I think it's still just the same either way. Doc? I learned a lot testing myself against your spearmanship, the court fencing, and even against that strange staff. I feel as though that fight gave me many ideas about how I might improve my own skills. It's we who should be thanking you. The opportunity to go toe-to-toe with the student of the Arseid school was a valuable experience. But now we need to open our minds and let the winds of learning blow in. Okay, I talked to one of the students, now let's talk to Klaus himself. That training bout seems to have been a valuable experience for the students. And to tell the truth, I had a far more enjoyable time than I expected as well. I would very much enjoy the opportunity to challenge you again in the near future. It would be an honor. I look forward to it. Fighting you when you're truly 100% serious. Oh boy. That'll be something. Now I need to get my S-brakes back up, dang it. Oh hey look, it's a dog. Pero. I see you've been doing well, Pero. I didn't know this dog was here. I steal stuff from your house. Oh wait, no, that ain't this RPG. Oh, good day, Lady Laura. You came along at the perfect time. We have some fresh cheese made from our goat's milk ready to smite your hunger. I'll be sure to bring some by the manor later. I'll be looking forward to it. Tonight's dinner is sure to be that much better. Wow, you're right. This smells so delish. Now for an itty-bitty taste. Oh, no, you don't. That's quite the charming friend you have there. Oh, by the way, you wouldn't happen to have seen Connor around, would you? He's always goofing off with Julian when he should be helping me out. I'd appreciate it if he took after Chloe a bit more. Okay, that's all you say. That was the Legrum House 2. I haven't actually been into the inn yet, have I? This is a small place. There might be a side quest somewhere that I don't know about. Welcome back, Lady Laura. I see you're working as hard as ever, Celia. Yeah, of course. I have a question for you, though. If I might be so bold to ask, just what is your relationship with these men? They're all my classmates. I knew I could trust in the purity of Lady Laura's heart. So wait, what's she implying? You may be better off not knowing, Reed. Please, take this, Lady Laura. Refreshing pasta soup recipe. Isn't this the recipe for one of Preco's specialties? It is, indeed. I figured this would be a splendid way of allowing you to enjoy the taste of home even while outdoors. Try to make it sometime when you find yourself belonging for Le Grand. Thank you, I will. Stop. Oh, I do not want to rest you for the night. Yeah, that's all you sell. And talk. So I've started renting my boat out recently, see. I was hoping I could let you guys use it while you're here, but it looks like Lake Ebel's spirits are feeling a bit out of sorts today. It's really a shame. Okay. Anybody up top? No, these inns don't look the same to me. Like, legitimately look the same. Except for the stuff that's inside the room. It seems to be different. This one's just a mirror of the other. Bye, Celia. Don't worry, I'll make sure to give Laura a lot of loving. It'd be funny if she actually did hear that and then she just chased me out.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
Alright, I forgot about this chest over here as well.
Oh, that one looks tough. This'll
Here
be
we go.
fun.
My turn.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Come on, Laura.
Hi.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Emma, you can use your ethereal edge.
Gleaming.
Yeah. My turn. Ha!
So close.
Here I go.
My turn. Hi. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we should be safe
That
now.
thing just ate her CP, huh? I forgot they could do that. Damn
Oh, a treasure chest.
it. Thanks for the burn. Damn it all.
Don't mess with us.
Flawless Jewel. Achievements unlocked. Level 5-4. CP plus 25 per enemy kill. Once per fight below 20% HP plus 200 CP. Leaves his strength when HP is low. 5 turns of strength plus 25% once per fight when below 20% HP. Oh, that's cool. The first of many or forts that'll finally be maxed out.
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful.
Alright, what's over here? This thing. That must be the monster we were sent out here to defeat. It looks like it matches the description, but it's hard to tell what with all this mist. Oh, looks like it's really strong. But we've got Lemmy on our side, so that should be a piece of cake. But one be so sure. Visibility is quite poor here. We can't take anything for granted. I agree. We should be thoroughly prepared before we engage it. Right. We like having our S-brakes on everyone.
Stay on guard.
Because I am thoroughly prepared for everything.
Watch out. This is a tough one. Go!
2 of them. Huh. Okay. Giant breaker.
Come on, Lemmy!
Do this.
Giant breaker!
Go!
Alright. Now we need to get these guys together, don't we? Oh yeah. Let's move slightly back.
Yeah!
And get them to come towards us. You guys gotta come
My
to the door.
turn.
Yeah, that's not close enough.
Of course.
Let's move you right here. William, please don't get hit.
Yeah!
That should be close enough. Yeah, it was.
Flames gather
flash.
on my blade.
One of upgrading the S-brake also increases the range of way
It's my turn.
you use it. Alright, radiant walls. Oh yeah, that definitely increases the range. Oh my god. At least I believe that this is bigger than her last range.
Behold the might of the Arseid school!
Still looks the same though, right? Nothing changed?
Radiant blade dance!
I still refer to it as radiant blade dance. Oh, there's a little bit more of a spin
Evil
at
will
the end.
fall before my blade.
Damn. Oh, that was easy enough. You have material and a chrono blade. Thank you very much. Well, that takes care of that. Yeah, not bad for your first monster extermination. I guess we shouldn't have expected any less. The tough part was actually getting to the monster this time, though. True, this mist doesn't make for the smoothest of navigation. If the air were a bit clearer today, we might have been able to explore a few other routes through the area. But for now, we'd be wise to return to Le Grand and give our report. Yeah, let's head back to town. Fast travel? Of course you wouldn't give me fast travel. I guess while I'm here, might as well get my S-Spec up again, right? Hey, this time it's actually legitimately needed. Where? Oh, looks like it's almost evening already. The sunset sky makes for a very picturesque view, don't you think? It seems that the mist has cleared somewhat too. I would venture a guess that tomorrow will be a clear, sunny day. Anyway, we finished up all the main tasks we had for the day, so we should probably head back to the guild now. I'm sure Toval is curious how we fared out there. Sounds like a plan to me. Ooh, this looks pretty nice out now. That wasn't here before, right?
Ah! There's a boat on the wharf!
And that's the ferry liner. It returns to the wharf every evening.
Well, ready to the part. Fog's cleared up, so it looks like we'll have a great view on the way back. Hey there, this line is heading for the Sutherland province in the opposite shore. Only 2 trips daily, so if you're planning on boarding, you better hurry. But I can't board. I'm stuck in Le Grand. Oh well. Return to the guild and report. I've done everything. I've done this. Yeah, I've done everything.
We're back.
Today was so much fun!
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Seems my timing could hardly have been better.
So, everyone in this guy gets a voice, and yeah, Toval doesn't get a voice, and this is most likely Laura's father, right?
Huh?
Judging by her reaction, it is her father.
Father? When did you get back? When only Klaus came to greet us, I assumed I wouldn't be seeing you while I was in Legram.
Fortunately, I was able to take some time away from my engagements to see you and your class. And while I was in town, I also had some business to attend to with the guild, which is what brings me here. It does my heart good to see you again, Laura. It seems you've grown since I last saw you.
Father, please don't treat me like a child, but it's good to be back.
It's good to have you back.
The last Iranian Blade Master. Oh, his dad seems so cool. Yeah, she sounds embarrassed, but I've rarely seen her so happy.
Ah, these must be your friends.
Right. These are my classmates from Class 7 and my partners in this field study.
Victor S. Arseid.
Then let me welcome you to Legram. I'm Viscount Arseid, the ruling lord here. My daughter has told me all about you in her letters, so it's a pleasure to finally be able to put faces to the names.
Yes, but can you guess which one's which? Shouldn't be that hard, right? Afterward, Reen and the others returned to the Viscount's mansion. But before they left, they reported their successful monster extermination excursion to Toval. Quest Apple Highway Monster completed. Accepted mass times 600 as a reward. Yay. 6,000 meter isn't gonna do me anything in this later of the game. One I got seafood. It's starting to make me hungry, damn it. I need to start eating before I start doing this type of stuff. This is delicious. Oh, careful, Milliam. They're going to drip sauce all over the table. Whoa. This is the real Legram cuisine. I think I like everything on the table. You can say that again. This fatty meat has me thinking past seconds and all the way to thirds. Ah, that's roast wild boar. It's been a staple in my many local dishes for generations. It seems something is troubling you, son of House Albaran. You seem to have brought your worries to the table tonight, but not your appetite. Well, it's just that I know my family has been causing you a lot of trouble. Eustace. Is he? Oh that. Just minor disagreements. You probably know it all too well. Conflicts over taxes among the nobility are as sure as the rising of the sun. There's nothing to be so concerned about. Thank you for your kind words. But come, tell me of your day. I hear you fought Klaus this afternoon, and emerged victorious at that. We did, though I did feel like that he was holding back against us. So did I. I felt like he could have easily wiped the floor with us. Aha! Nonsense, my lady. You and your classmates fought with the boldness of young lions. I look forward to seeing you soar to even greater heights. Ah, marvelous. I did have my hopes that you might choose to attend a girls' school in the capital. But you seem to have made some excellent friends at Thor's, so perhaps this is how things were meant to be. I feel the same. Reen, was it? I'm curious. I can sense fear in your swordsmanship, a certain hesitation. What? Father? The sword hermit Yun Kafai. In addition to being your master and the founder of the 8 Leaves One Blade School, he is also a personal acquaintance of mine. In fact, I've requested a duel with him on numerous occasions. I see. If you'll forgive me for asking, who is the victor? The victor has yet to be decided. Pitting our respective philosophies against one another is such an engaging experience. We always lose track of time. To think there's a swordsman out there capable of fighting on equal terms with you, the world truly is a vast place. I can hardly imagine what a duel like that would be like. But getting back to what I was saying, the Italy's One-Blade School draws its influence from elements of several other Eastern schools of swordsmanship. The style's philosophy had such depth it's not difficult to see why one who masters it is known as a divine blade. But there's something about you, Ray. Something that terrifies you so much that its mere shadow pins you in place. He's almost certainly referring to... I've occasionally gotten that impression myself. Now this is the burden Ring carries. Indeed, it seems like whatever happened in the old schoolhouse last month had something to do with it, but... You have me at a loss. I never would have imagined you'd be so easily able to tell so much about me so easily. But thanks to that, I've made up my mind. What? Oh? My lord, I ask of you as the Radiant Blade Master, would you grant me the honor of a duel? Oh? I'm not actually gonna have to fight him legitimately, right? Like Green can do it himself? Training hall.
Wow, this is mega cool! He's really gonna duel the Radiant Blade Master! But is he really strong enough to beat him?
Hell no!
He doesn't stand a chance.
Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence, Eustace, even though I'm not much better.
Receiving instruction from him would be one thing, but to duel a master like Viscount Arseid...
Looks like the odds aren't in his favor then.
Reem, please reconsider. You too, Father. Stop this nonsense.
Please, Laura, stay out of this.
This duel is between Reen and myself. Stand aside. Are you certain this is what you want?
I am. It's an honor to have the opportunity to test my mettle against the renowned Radiant Blade Master. Thank you for accepting.
I so badly want him to go into Whitehair mode fighting Laura's father.
I admire your spirit. Now, show me what a swordsman of the Eight Leaves is capable of.
Oh, that's a big blade. It's a Zweihander just like Laura's, except he's using one hand.
Whoa!
He can wield such a massive blade so deftly with just one hand?
Unbelievable.
That's Galan Charles, a great sword that's been passed down in the Arseid family for generations.
And that sword will soon be yours in the days to come.
It was once wielded by the ancestor of our house, the second in command of the Eisenritter.
I can sense incredible power within him. He may be even stronger than my master, which means that against him...
You don't have to worry about the white hair, right?
Reen Schwarzer of the Eight Leaves One Blade School, beginner rank. I stand ready.
Victor S. Arseid, master and successor of the Arseid School. Ready.
Oh?
Begin!
No, I actually have to fight
Show
him
me what
myself.
you're capable
Well,
of.
this is Reen's gonna go down instantly,
Go.
right? Let's just use Flame Slash. Reen is easily able to get his aspect up.
Flames, gavel on my blade!
Is this gonna do 0 damage or is this gonna do a decent amount? Like 1. Not 0 damage, I figured as much.
Here we go!
I can't do anything damage to him, but Reen was able to dodge.
Arcus,
I want to lose! I absolutely refuse!
You will not escape!
I refuse to go down without using a second S-Blade!
Flames, gavel on my blade!
I know this is futile, but I'll still do it! Come on,
You will
man!
not escape!
That's so not cool!
I'm sorry, everyone.
I know you were meant to lose, but come on. At least deal 1 damage.
This is why I tried to stop them.
Yes, but Reen lasted a lot longer than I thought he would.
I could barely even see what happened.
It's not like Reen is weak.
It's more that his opponent's strength is so far beyond his.
Come on, Reen. Awaken the white hair.
What are you doing? This duel is not yet over. To your feet, at once.
Father?
Come on, Reen. White hair mode, now.
I know you're capable of more than this.
Hell yeah, we are.
But if you're still too afraid to assert your true strength, then I have no choice but to force your hand. Now, show me.
He disappeared?
No.
Too slow.
There it is, the white head ring.
Whoa!
This is...
Is this what Reen is afraid of?
Yes, he's afraid of this power taking control over him.
Excellent. This is as it must be. This is the power that slumbers deep within you. As long as you continue to cower in the face of it, you'll remain forever at a standstill. I want to see your true potential.
No, I don't have enough CP for this. I should have saved it. I really, attack?
Now.
You'll not escape.
Wait, can I actually pull this off? Hold on.
Now.
Hold on. I'm thinking right now. Can I actually do this?
Now.
I might be able to do this if he doesn't
You
do
will
enough
not
damage.
escape.
Except for the stun.
You will not escape.
Now. Now.
Yes, you
Now.
missed.
Now.
Heal up. Heal up, buddy. I'm gonna drag this out as much as I can. I'll use items if I have to. I feel like we
Now.
could legitimately somehow win this.
Now. Now.
Flame slash.
Fall the ruin!
Ha!
You will not
Feel
escape.
that damage.
You will not escape.
Cut. Stun. No. Damn it all to hell! I could have won that! Damn that stun! If it wasn't for that stun, I could have won that!
Reen!
Reen! Wow! That duel was crazy!
I could have won that! Had I started the fight with a freaking S-break, then went down to basically death, healed myself back up and used the second S-break, and I didn't get stunned as much and he missed more, I probably could have done that.
Yeah. Though it all makes sense now.
I will reload this and see if I can, but I don't think it's possible because this is most likely still the same outcome every time, no matter
Why
what.
Reen asked the Viscount for a duel in the first place.
You fool. Were you shouldering such a burden alone all this time?
Are you alright, Reen?
Father, there was no need to go that far.
Yes,
I'm
they
fine.
did.
He held back. I admit defeat. I'm honored to have seen the Radiant Blade Master's signature technique.
I think you're finally starting to understand. What we call power is simply a measure of one's raw strength. Without knowing how to properly apply it, it has no real meaning. However, when you deny the power you already possess, you're only shortchanging yourself.
You're right. I feel like I finally get what my master was trying to teach me about the laws of nature. But I'm afraid understanding that is only going to make me even more uncertain.
Reen.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. Stand up, dust yourself off, and step forward. Grapple with that fear each day if that's what it takes. Uncertainty weighs on the hearts of all people, but it's far preferable to standing still.
There's like I have uncertainty of if I actually could have won that or not. Even if I could have done that and busted it out, I still either would have had to use items or... Yeah, actually, had I used items to heal up, I probably could have done it. Because I can heal for like, what, 8,000 health every time? It still stuns though. He does the stun, and then he either breaks me out of it or I'm just screwed either way. So a part of me still wants to go back, but another part is like that
The mist seems to have
matter.
cleared. So, that's the Saint's castle. You can't come out right now. Someone might notice you.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Hey, I actually get to hear Celine's voice now. Fully.
The Radiant Blade Master may be scarily perceptive, but I doubt he'll notice my little moonlit stroll.
Honestly.
Well, what do you think? I'm not sure how much we can count on the boy. It seems he's finally found what he needs to move past what's been holding him back. But I'm still not certain he's going to make it in time.
That's not for us to decide. Our role is to watch over and guide him, nothing more. I don't want you to do anything like that ever again.
Fine, fine.
What, like what she did with his sister?
Setting that aside for now. I'm sure you've already sensed it, but there's definitely something inside that castle. That place is out of our jurisdiction, but I have a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. I suppose all we can do is point Laura toward it and hope she notices too.
We actually got a lot done. Albeit most likely still the same as usual.
Drinks
but,
are on me someday.
Drinks will never be on you. Actually, I kind of want to see that. Wow. And now this is what it truly looks like without all the fog and the mist everywhere. Wow, what a view! Looking at the lake is like gazing into a vast mirror. I suppose that wharf you can see in the distance must be over in the southern province. You can see the Saint's castle way more clearly today, too. So this is what Legram looks like. Legram looks like on a clear day. It almost seems like we're in a different town. Ah, well, both faces of the town have a place in my heart. Hey, I'm sorry for all the fuss I caused yesterday. Queen, you really did. However, you did what you did out of necessity, right? Yeah. Before yesterday, I'd never been able to recognize the truth behind my master's teachings. But crossing swords with your father was like I finally realized what he wanted me to understand all those years. I see, in that case, I won't criticize what you did. I can understand that feeling, struggling forward even in the face of adversity. Ah, it seems the winds have been granted you their blessing. Still, Reed, I think you owe us an explanation. What was that power you displayed during the duel? I've never seen its like. It was so cool, like you suddenly turned into a whole different person. Almost like some kind of power that was locked up inside you came pouring it out in one big flash. Yeah, I guess that's what it must seem like. There's some beast-like instinct sleeping inside me. When I completely lose control of myself, it just swallows me up, transforms me somehow. I've known about it ever since I was a kid, and all my life I've lived in fear of it, of that other self. It seems a strange burden to bear. Something beast-like. I don't know, it seemed pretty cool. Besides, if it makes you even stronger, why not just be like that all the time? I wish they were that simple. Years ago, I first asked my master to teach me the way of the sword in order to suppress that power. I thought that if I could master the art of fighting, I could master my fear and quell those instincts. But that did nothing to solve the underlying problem, and eventually I ended up having my training discontinued. Pretty pathetic, huh? Irene, but you said that yesterday's duel helped you realize something, right? Right. I can deny it up and down, but doing that doesn't change the fact that it's in there somewhere. Unless I can accept that, I won't be able to reconcile myself with the past or really think about my future. I mean, that sounds so simple saying it now, but it took this long for me to realize it. Oh. Ah, I see. And trouble seems to seek you out, doesn't it? Now you intend to accept your lot and move forward, even though the way is anything but uncertain. Ah, that's actually rather inspiring. I hope you'll tell Group B what you shared with us. I think they'd be really glad to hear it from you. Yeah, I think I will. I feel like everyone's been worried after what happened at the old schoolhouse last month. I mean, why wouldn't they? Hey, I heard big news. You seriously dueled the Radiant Blade Master. Oh well, he was kind of enough to give me the chance to test my skill against him. The gap between him and me is so wide that calling it a duel is being generous. Yes, but you could have beaten him in that duel had you not gotten stunned as much and often as you did. If it wasn't for that, you definitely would have beaten him. Now, I don't sell yourself short. It takes some real guts to even think of trying to duel the Viscount. I know you've battled Sarah, and her strength is pretty intense, but he's on a whole different level. I can see he didn't achieve beginner rank in 8 Leaves 1 Blade School for nothing. Yes, and surprisingly well informed. That's a praise for you. Well, the guild has pretty close ties with the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School after all. Anyway, let me get you those tasks for today. Guild study envelope. What do we have to do today? Guild study day 2 assigned tasks. Oh, we only have 2, really? How am I supposed to get to A0 if there's been only 2? Offering to the departed. I would like to practice making an offering to St. Sunlight. Then would you be willing to help me gather the materials necessary to do so? If so, come see me at the Graham Chapel. Sister Daramis. I don't know. There's another monster on the Apple Highway. We don't know what kind of monster it is. Don't let me down, Class 7. Get this taken care of ASAP. Savant. Oh, I was expecting there to be more, I guess. I am rather curious about this monster extermination request. Didn't want to overload you since I'm planning on giving you an extra task this afternoon. It sounds like this will be your last full day in Legrand, so I want to get the most out of you while I've got you here. Anyway, get out there and do what you do. Got it. No sense in waiting to get started then. Well, at least it shouldn't take long. Okay, let's roll on out. Yes, we could roll on out. But we all know that ain't what's gonna be happening right now. It's a guild. Person that wants us is right there. Really? Is that the schoolhouse? No, it's not. Man. Oh, wait, no, that's chapel. Never mind. Alright, well, with that, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one, where we will go and get the materials that this girl wants, and then we'll fight the extermination request. Then potentially maybe go over to that castle over there. Yeah, till then, see you guys later.